Guys, Deluded Guna, we already knew at the start of the season we'd face a tough summer. When it was going well, people put it to the back burner. Now that we've been crap, it is now in everybody's minds. Obviously, we're in May, not that many games left. Our situation, Arsenal, we know it's unique because for numerous reasons. We don't know. Yes, his language has changed in his pre and post game comments, and he's playing very coy, so it does look like he's going to stay. But if we look at it purely on paper, we might not have a manager this year. Numerous question marks over numerous members of the playing staff, whether it's the key players or the fringe players. So you don't know who is going to be playing, who is going to be managing. Now, if I'm a footballer, yes, Arsenal's a good club and all of them things, but why would you sign or commit something for something you don't know what's going to happen? And now, even more unique to our case, no Champions League. Like I just said, the most optimistic of Arsenal fans has to just concede that it's gone. Mathematically, it's possible, but it's incredibly unlikely that it's going to happen. With that, of course, that's been our one saving grace, because we've been mediocre. Our one saving grace is you can come play Champions League football and live a movie. That's not going to happen. Now, if we was any other club, of course I'd care that we're not in the Champions League, but I'd still back us to sign players because we'd be aggressive, which we are not aggressive, especially when it comes to the certain caliber of players that will take us forward, the world-class players. And the other top teams, top sides, do a great job of selling their clubs. Granted, Chelsea and United have won the league more recently than us. They've had a better playing success in more recent years than us. But Chelsea finished 9th last year. They sold Kante the best project they could. What did they do? They gave him good wages, which I applaud. Apparently, we were in a bidding war, and people are laughing at Chelsea saying, "Oh, they gave him more money." Good. Chelsea realised we're not in a position of Champions League, so we're playing. It's already harder for us to secure these players. Let's give this guy something more lucrative to make him want to sign. There you get it. Chelsea got him. They're winning the league, it looks like. Job done. That's what we need to do. And it makes it harder because we know on the best of days, Arsenal are half-hearted when it comes to transfers. We're all penny pinching. It's cheaper there. Let's go over there. You need to be aggressive to get things done, especially for them caliber players. And when you consider no Europa League, we have to be, because we're going to have to overpay slightly for players. And to compensate for no Champions League, we're going to have to give slightly more lucrative contracts if we don't get Champions League. And we already have a very rigid wage structure. I'm not saying give crazy amounts of money that we can't do, because that's not how teams function. But you need to offer wages. And when you consider contracts, especially when our players, we all know Arsenal are scared when players start to approach 30 and over 30s. We start to be scared. So who knows what is going to happen? I don't feel the club, whether it's Wenger or the Dick Law or whoever's in charge of transfer, sells the club. Too often we're relying on the fact that Wenger's he might be past it, but he's got a good player pool, and a lot of the players mention Wenger first and then Arsenal. No, you need to sell the club. Look at Man United. It doesn't matter who manages there. You sell the club. You know what Man United's about. You need to sell Arsenal better, because Wenger's not going to be here forever. The club needs to be sold better when you're going for these sort of players. Like I said, when United weren't in the Champions League, they managed to secure signings. Chelsea the same. It can be done, but you need to sell. You need to sell a dream. You need to sell a project. You need to have a clear mandate. If I was a professional footballer and I had the choice out of United, Chelsea, any other big club, insert what you want, I'm not going to sign for Arsenal. Not because they're a bad side. Well, we're crap. But not because we're a bad side. Because there's no clear objective. United, they might not be where they want to be. But you can see they want to go after winning the league. Chelsea wanted to be back winning the league. City want to do this whole revolution, Pep stuff. Where is it at Arsenal? We'd like to win the league. We'd like to do this. We wouldn't mind if we do this. You see what I'm saying? And especially when we're, like I said, no Champions League, we're going to have to sell the project better. I will make more videos on this, because I don't feel I've specified everything and gone into as much detail as I have, because I do feel in regards to Europa League we're going to have several different targets, but that's for another day. Anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you like what I brought to the video, sorry. Yeah, subscribe, like, share it for me. Yeah, in a nutshell, we need to sell this club better. Yeah, Deluded Guna, I'm out.